you, I think the FBI will be involved, and I think...
How much time could he get? How much time could he get?
Not enough.
Interstate...
I hate when these motherfuckers
does he have any priors?
I think he'll be... Hey, Dominic.
I'm talking about the FBI and the police. All I need is that suicide note from Marty and a little time alone with him.
Hey, Dominic. How's that new Jewish broad you're being seen around town with?
I'm being seen with a new Jewish broad?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Stacy?
I hear you're in love.
Please, I'm just...
He's going around squaring.
Already?
He's got a new Jewish... He's just about to marry this one.
Are you engaged, Dominic?
Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
I'll go to my days in a minute. But, Eric, it's probably 26 to 34 months. But you know what? When they come to arrest you, they may not have handcuffs.
Oh, he's cracking himself up.
He's got a joke in his head that nobody else is hearing.
I said this new woman, this poor woman.
Dominic, I gave him...
Dominic's got a new girlfriend. Somebody warned the girlfriend.
Victim number 5.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's in worse trouble? Dominic's girlfriend or Casey's girlfriend?
Dominic's new girlfriend.
I feel sorry for the next guy. I feel sorry for the next guy, Dominic.
My girlfriend is in much worse trouble being involved with me. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Where'd you meet this broad?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
At a restaurant.
Confidentiality.
At a restaurant.
He did.
Where else would you find out?
He met her at Mateo's.
Really?
No, I didn't.
He saw her sitting at a table.
Oh, please, I did not. Listen.
What?
I'll tell you the truth. I did not meet her there. However...
I know you did.
We have you're absolutely wrong. How do you like those apples?
I like apples a lot.
I'm coming on the show tomorrow, and I will tell all.
All right, come down here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ready to tell all.
Okay.
How's that?
Thank you. All right, goodbye.
I gave him my credit card, Dominic. He's got one in case.
Yeah, but, you know, the use of a credit card, you
Oh, Dominic, stop it.
I gave him a physical card.
Right.
You gave him a card, Johnny?
In case he had an emergency.
Well, he does.
Well, he does. He has a pussy emergency.
Oh, in that case, Eric, feel free to use it.
I don't think that counts as an emergency.
Well, then you'd be wrong.
Get it.
Maybe not to you.
You'd be totally wrong then.
You get
Hey,
it.
Robin, I swear to God, Casey's girlfriend's in much more trouble because I saw her, and I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I saw bumps come out of her chest, and they spelled "help me."
All right, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what's going on. Eric, you got to ask Johnny before you spend his money, okay? You got it?
Right. Yeah.
And you just burned your bridge at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh,
this Saturday I'm going to go see someone that used to appear on your show regularly, Lisa Weapons.
Lisa Weapons?
Letha Weapons.
Oh, Letha Weapons. Oh, yeah, where are you going to see her?
At San Francisco Strip Club.
All right. Have a good time, Eric. What, did you meet her on the internet?
Yeah, I talked to someone that she knows I talked to him on the internet.
Say hi to her.
You'll be getting some action?
I don't know if I will, but I'll say hi for you.
And please say hi to Letha Weapons for me. Johnny, thank you. Eric, thank you.
Hey, before I go, Howard, you got to make sure you don't get Beth pregnant.
I will be.
Howard, it is fucking tough. I mean, now that 6-year-old was tough, this baby shit is fucked all the way up.
No kidding.
Oh, God damn.
I know. Oh, you're too old. You're too old to be having kids. I don't know what you do.
I can't do. I get dizzy when I hold the fucking kid.
The Bible says
I'm afraid I'm going to fall down.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Johnny, you had it made.
True.
What are you doing? You had a hot wife.
Yeah, all of that.
You're busy with the babies and
lots of leisure time.
Yeah,
I'm walking the one fucker to school, and then the other one's home crying, and we're switching back and forth. I've held him about 5 times tonight. She's got him now. He don't want to go to sleep. This fucker stays up all night.
Yeah, they're torturing you, these kids.
They are.
I don't know what you did. Why did you have to have a second one?
Howard, I want to know. I need some therapy. Why did I do that?
Why did you do it?
It was absolutely perfect. The other one was getting to the age, where he'd go to bed, you could talk to him. This fucking guy, he don't know nothing.
Of course. These guys, especially a guy like Johnny, he's already, this is his, what is it, your second marriage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a young wife, gorgeous, and he's got a great lifestyle. No pressure. all right, the young wife wanted a baby. I don't even know why he did that, but okay, he has this 6-year-old now. Fine. He was in the clear. In other words, this one will be starting school. I'll have some free time.
Well, one is in school. The one's in first grade.
I know.
But that's what we're saying. You were free. You were getting free.
And now to have a baby 6 years apart. And he already has grown children.
Yeah.
And now his wife's going to be tied up with this kid. He's not going to be getting laid. His wife's going to turn into a mother. It's enough already. You're too old for that. How old are you now?
54.
Yeah. Well, good luck to you.
Unfucking believe. And they got the grandkid. Now they're bringing the fucking grandkid over here, and the goddamn the nephew is younger than the grandkid.
You might as well open a daycare center.
I was thinking about it. You know when you're going to be free again? When you're 72.
Oh. No.
Yeah, you'll be free again. Your kids will be out of the house. Have a party. All right, thank you.
Be careful.
All right, be careful.
Party the suicide note. Get it ready, and not for me.
Well,
I
have a few different versions. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Eric, pace yourself, okay?
Right.
All right.
And fuck yourself.
You know, the beauty of Eric is he has no idea when he's burning a bridge.
Eric, the shithead.
Oh, here's the guy from the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, no, I got to hear this.
Hey, Rich.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
So Eric's hacking you to come back to the Bunny Ranch, huh?
Look, this little fucker. You know, I'm listening to your show yesterday, and I hear, oh, Eric's coming to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
I thought, well, that's interesting. The son of a bitch invited himself. I checked with our limo people, and, yeah, he's on the board to be picked up in my stretch, so I figured Dennis ordered it, right? I talked to Dennis. Dennis hadn't heard anything about it. So I finally tracked down the person who took the call. He called himself and put in.
Hey, can I just tell you something really weird that's going on?
Go ahead.
You were reading the email, and Sal heard you say, you know, that's why we can't hang out with Richard anymore. Whatever, you said something in there like that. Yeah. So Sal now has
that this person would not hang out with Richard.
I got it, but now Sal has it in his head that you've hung out with. I'm talking low because I have the radio off where Sal is. Sal's got in his head that you and Richard have hung out privately together.
Right.
That he doesn't know about?
That he doesn't know about. So he asked Richard, and Richard was vague about it. He came to me, and I was like, I can't say. It's not for me to say.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's walking around. He's, like, really hurt. And I'm, like, explaining.
Well, so you know what? Go back in the room. Put the radio on, and I'll start talking about how I had Richard at the Hamptons. All right? And Richard and I have been hanging out. All right, go ahead. Praise for Benji for the Dice Clay for standing up to Dice. Benji made the show today. He's one funny guy. Almost drove off the road laughing out loud.
Oh! Triple B.
A lot of comments about you, Robin, before the film festival, talking about how you didn't want any aspect of your film spoken about.
Yeah.
Robin has officially gone insane. Please have her give our best to Crazy Cabby in the asylum after she mauls J.D. with that pen. You got a lot. You know, Robin may think she's the Queen of England, but as proven by this morning by J.D., when she's pushed enough, it's Crazy Alice who emerges. So I wish I had the time and resources to make a film now. It would be Jekyll and Hyde, the two faces of Robin. Well, can someone shut Robin up? Geez, she's getting angrier and angrier and bossier than ever. Her blow-up at Gary at the KKK roast and the J.D. blow-up today is insane. She is so full of herself, talks way too much when Howard should be doing the talking. Geesh, she's the worst part of the show and most irritating. Wow, you really got slammed for your conversation with J.D.
Don't care.
You don't care?
No, don't care.
It doesn't bother you at all?
Doesn't bother me at all. Slam away.
Says one way for Robin and J.D. to get back together is let Robin shock J.D.'s nutsack.
That would help. No, actually, just seeing J.D.'s film helped a lot.
Yeah.
The Three Faces of Ronnie.
Where did J.D. place? Yeah, do we know where
J.D.'s film was horrible. Horrible.
It didn't work.
It was unanimous. Yes.
Your film was horrible. I mean, the worst film at the film festival.
Oh, dude, come on.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I'm never going to be a director. I don't think so. I hate to break the news to you.
All right, okay.
Hey, by the way, I do want to say something. But you tried it, and I respect that.
Thanks.
Yeah, all right, get out of here.
In baseball, we call that a swing and a miss.
So, Richard, I haven't been talking about this because I didn't want to upset Sal, but Richard Christie and I have been spending time together in the Hamptons. I've been hanging out with him. Yeah.
You didn't even tell me that.
Yeah, we got together. He's a good dude.
Yeah?
You
liked hanging out with him?
Yeah, we're going to do a lot more of it.
You spent...
We went fishing.
Really?
Yes.
Why, you never had me out there. That sucks.
No.
So what's so great about Richard?
He's just a great guy, man, and we had a great time together. And by the way,
thank you for that, Howard. That was awesome.
And thank you for not talking to Sal about it, because I didn't want him to freak out. But
I know. I was worried about how he would react.
What did you know?
You two kept this on the QT.
With Sal screaming.
I knew it.
How'd you figure this out?
Because on Easter I invited him. He's like, no, you guys hung out on Easter.
Yep.
I knew it.
That's when we started hanging out.
That's all right.
Oh, wow.
I don't get it's
don't take that personal.
What don't you get about it? Why can't he be a separate person?
He can.
Than you?
He's a great guy. I love hanging out with him.
You wouldn't have been able to hang out with us on Easter anyway.
I knew it. I knew when you went to Scores and you said, I hung out with a guy and another. And you go, well, this guy I'm not going to bring up. I knew it was Richard.
So they've been hanging out a lot, you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it makes sense. But he's in the city. Richard's in the city. When he invited him over for Thanksgiving. That was the first one.
Wow.
Then, Easter, Richard didn't want to come over. Because I brought him over to Easter last year, but you weren't that close to him yet.
That's right.
So then Richard went over there for Easter.
Well, we were actually I was supposed to go to your place on Thanksgiving.
Then today, did you hear what Howard said?
What?
He goes, one of my friends said, we can't hang out with Richard anymore.
So he's been hanging out with Howard and his whole crowd?
Well, did he